All right, so we're going to talk about in-camera meetings and why they are a useful tool for counsel and, kind of like a fire extinguisher, it's good to have. You don't always use it though. In-camera meetings can be a really powerful tool for attracting investors, especially large project investors that don't necessarily want all the details put out and up to media scrutiny at the beginning stages of the game. There's a story about Walt Disney who built Disney World, of course, in Florida after he built Disneyland. And he told the governor of Florida and the mayor of Orlando to not say anything about these early level discussions. And the reason was that when Disney came to town, if you own some swampland or something where nothing is doing anything and you would sell it for $2 a square foot versus all of a sudden Walt Disney comes to town and he says that he's going to build a massively successful, like the last park he built was, park in Orlando that's going to be a world class attraction. Even though it was built 40 years ago, it's still a world class attraction today. And all of a sudden your price goes up for no good reason because some early level talks were exposed and the whole deal could have fallen through. And Florida doesn't, Orlando, let's say Orlando doesn't get Disneyland and it goes to Texas or somewhere else. The point is that billionaires, if they ask for secrecy and they're prepared to uh, invest billions or hundreds of millions of dollars in a place like Brantford, and they say at the beginning of the deal that we want this to be quiet, fine, give it to them. Who the heck wants to claim that, hey, I was the one that prevented Google from coming to Brantford or Ford coming to Brantford? Good job. What a great counselor. Just because you had a silly idea about what in camera meetings can be used for. So again, now to go back to the Market Square, do I believe that it should have been signed and we should have committed to it without all the details coming out? Of course not. I don't think that's good faith from council, but I mean, again, that is exactly what they are elected there to do, is make decisions on our behalf. So, you know, kind of it's not exactly as good as we could hope, but I mean, again, what else could have brought Brantford's downtown to the level it is without Laurier? I don't think anything could. So, in camera meetings, use them sparingly. Again, I am all for open council, but I don't want to be the one that turns Walt Disney away. And see, it's going to the university. It's the only business that is large enough that has been able to do some good things in the downtown. I don't see any alternatives, so what else? So, Dave Swanson, Ward 5.